Hello, welcome to Math with Controma. In today's lesson, we'll be discussing about the triple angle formula in trigonometry as we started last class. So now we're going to complete the triangle formula. We are going to derive the three angles formulas. And remember, when we say the triple angle formula, we mean sine 2a plus a. Last class, we derived what sine a plus a is, and we said sine a plus a when the angles are equal is given by sine a cos a plus cos a sine a, right? But in this case, we are having triple angle, meaning we have 2a plus a. So instead of writing sine a plus a, I can write sine 2a plus a, and then substitute the value of a to be 2a. One of the a will be 2a here, and then substitute it. So therefore, we said sine 2a plus a is equal to sine 2a first, sine 2a, then cos a plus cos 2a, cos 2a, then sine a. So now, remember what is cos 2a? Sine 2a. We derive sine 2a as 2 sine a cos a. From here, sine 2a, a plus a. This is equal to 2 sine a cos a. And this we derive it last class. We proved this value in our last class. So now, substituting the value of sine 2a as 2 sine a cos a here. So now, therefore, we have sine 3a, sine 2a plus a is 3a, is equal to sine 2a is 2 sine a cos a times this value cos a now, then plus cos 2a. We say the value of cos 2a from our previous class is cos square a minus sine square a. So now we multiply it by this sine a. You remember this value of cos 2a. We have cos 2a to be in three forms. Cos 2a to be in three forms, but we are using the first value, cos square a minus sine square a, as the value of cos 2a, meaning cos of two double angles. Cos of a double angle is given by this. So now factorizing what is in the bracket and then reducing the values. So we have 2 sine a cos a times cos a. So cos will multiply with cos. We have 2 sine a cos square a, because cos a times cos a is cos square a. Then plus, open this bracket also, sine a times cos a is sine a cos square a. Then minus, sine a times sine a is sine cube a, because this is square and this is 1. So we just add their powers, applying the laws of indices here. If we are multiplying, we add the power. 1 plus 2 is 1, is 3. So we have sine cube a. So now from here I can reduce the value. This and this are uniform, they are the same. So I can add them together. So therefore sine 3a is now equal to this value, 2 sine a cos square a plus sine a cos square a. I will have 3 sine square a, then minus this value, minus sine cube a. So let me say this is equation 12, right? We stop at 11 equations in our last class. So this is equation 12. The value of triple angle for sine square a. Then next we go to the triple angle for cosine, meaning cos 2a plus a. This is double angle. Double angle for cosine is given by what? We say cos 2a is given as cos 2a cos a minus sine 2a sine a, using the sum formula, right? So now, remember the value for cos 2a, we said is given as this. So now substitute, instead of writing cos 2a, I can write this one. So this is the same thing as cos square a minus sine square a times this value now, cos a, times cos a, right? Then minus sine 2a, we said is 2 sine a cos a. So now I can substitute the value of sine 2a as 2 sine a cos A times this value, which is sine A. So now I can multiply this through. Multiply this through, we have cos A times cos square A. We have cos cube A, right? Because this is square and this is 1, so we add their powers. 2 plus 1 is 3. Then minus cos A times sine square A is sine square A cos A. Then this minus, open this bracket also, sine A times 2 sine A cos A. I will have 2 sine square A cos A. Right? So now if you look at these two are the same. This is sine square A cos A, sine square A cos A. So I can add them together. So therefore we said cos 3A is equal to, we have cos cube A minus 1 minus 1. Sorry, minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3. So I have minus 3, then this value, sine square A cos A as equation 12. So now this is the third formula for cos of double angle, triple angle for cosine, sorry. This is triple angle for cosine and this is the formula we'll be using. So next is to find or to derive the triple angle for tangent, meaning tan of 2A plus A. Tan of 2A plus A. So remember our last class, we defined tan 2A as 2 tan A all over, let us define the value for tan 2A first. The value of tan A, let's say this is A plus A. We'll say this is tan A plus, or let's say this is tan 2A plus tan A all over 1 minus tan 2A, then tan A. One of the angle is 2A and the other angle is A. If we deduce from the knowledge, we derive the value for tan 2A, the double angle formula. So we can deduce this by substituting the value of one of the A as 2A and the other value of A as it is. So now, remember tan 2A. Remember tan 2A. In our last class, we derived it as 2 tan A all over 1 minus tan square A. So now, substituting the value of tan 2A in this formula, we'll have this as tan 2A plus A is tan 3A is now equal to, instead of writing 2 tan A, I can substitute this value. We have 2 tan A all over 1 minus tan square A, then plus tan A, plus tan A. Divide this by 1 minus tan 2A. I can still substitute it by this. So I have into 2 tan A all over 1 minus tan square A as the value for tan 2A, then times this tan A. We have times tan A. So from here, we can simplify this by taking the LCM, right? So this is the same thing as tan A over 1. So I can take the LCM as 1 minus tan square A as the LCM for the numerator. So therefore, tan 3A is equal to, my LCM for the numerator is 1 minus tan square A. So now 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 minus tan square A is 1. 1 times tan 2A, we have 2 tan A plus this divided by this is, this divided by 1 is still this. So this now times tan A. I will have 1 minus tan square A times tan A. This is for the numerator. Then for the denominator, I have this over the denominator. If I open this bracket, I'm going to have this will multiply this, right? So I have 1 minus 2 tan square A divided by 1 minus tan square A. So here I can also take the LCM, right? So if we take the LCM for this very value, we're going to have we are going to have this as tan 3a is now equal to, at the numerator I have 2 tan a plus, factorize this bracket, this times 1 is still tan a, we have plus tan a, then we have tan a times tan square a, this is plus times minus is minus, tan square a times tan a is tan cube a at the numerator, and I have 1 minus tan square a. So divide this by the denominator now. Take the LCM. The LCM is also 1 minus tan square a. So my LCM is 1 minus tan square a as the LCM. So now 1 minus tan square a times 1 is 1 minus tan square a. So we have 1 minus tan square a, then minus 1 minus tan square a divided by 1 minus tan square a is 1. 1 times tan 2 tan square a is 2 tan square a, right? So from here, this LCM can go with this LCM, right? So what I'm left with is tan 3a is equal to 2 tan a plus, sorry, before I add this, 2 tan a plus tan a, they are the same. I can add them together. This is 2 plus 1 is 3. So I have 3 tan a minus tan cube a. Divide this by 1 minus tan square a minus 2 tan square a. They are uniform, right? I can have 1 minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3. We have 1 minus tan square 3 tan square a. So nothing can be deduced here again. So let me say this is equation 13. So now this is the formula for triple angle for tangent. And I'll be stopping here. We'll see on another exciting episode on trigonometry to find the half angle formula or to derive the half angle formula. And then we're going to see problems and solutions on trigonometry. Thank you for watching and do have a blessed day.